Hello, today is a balmy day for me to give you a solar van tour, and this is a Hymer Aktiv 2018. I also call this the Hymer Aktiv conversion show, and I will show you 50 of the most reliable and livable upgrade that we did in this vehicle by room. And the first room that, oh, by the way, this is Kitty, our traveling companion. And the first room is the foyer. Let me show you the control panel. The eco tracks are off, and in this demonstration we will leave the eco tracks off. And I added a bus bar, charge side bus bar inside this panel, so I could use the power from the solar and the kicker battery. And this additional switch could be charge side or discharge side. So I'm going to go to the charge side, and this switch is used for the dome light as well as the digital video recorder. And we also have a foyer cabinet, and this foyer cabinet, we have a compartment for a trash bin and a compartment for miscellaneous storage like dust and brush, dustpan and brush. And in the bottom here, the lower section, we have shoe racks, so we keep 4 pair of shoes in here. So this is the cabinet. And we also have a footrest. So sometimes we like to just rest with our foot up, watch television that way. So this is the footrest. Or you could use it at a snack shelf or whatever. Whatever we could use it. And the next room is the bridge. We used to call this the cockpit, but this is Mayflower, so it's appropriate to call this the bridge. And we have a dome light, which is dimmable, and we also have the digital video recorder, and this is the rear camera. It comes with navigation, so we could have navigation or YouTube, whatever other Android application that we want to use. And this is hot mounted. I order special parts to hot mount this instead of using the rubber band to mount it, so it's nice and clean. This is the balmy sun box. It's powered by solar at this time, so we could turn it on, and we could use the solar to charge our USB, and also have a 12-volt receptacle. And it also has special electronics in here, so when we use the underhood generator, it will show the charging voltage as well as the charging current from the underhood generator. So when I'm driving, I would try to monitor it at the beginning, but right now it's kind of boring. It's the same old thing about what is the voltage and current when I step on the gas, and how far and how full the battery is. But it's very useful for me to use the information to program the bomber. And talk about the bomber. The bomber has been moved from the chassis under the hood into this area under the cup holder. And this is inspired by Jim. Jim is the one who first did that. So this is the bridge. And the next room that I'd like to show you is the dinette. And the dinette cushion is very sloppily mounted, so we put in heavy-duty steel brackets, 2 of them, one on the side and one in the front, so that it will not slide anywhere. Make it more comfortable that way. We also have the table raised by 1.5 inches to provide ergonomic sitting, and move forward by 1/2 inch to reduce the interference with the cushion. So this table is raised and moved forward. We also install a aluminum stilk, and this aluminum stilk is supported all the way in the bottom by the chassis steel floor. So this stilk would support a lot of load. So the table is level, it will never sag, and could support a lot of load. And then we also have installed a cell balancer in the EcoTrack battery. Cell balancer is important, and this is the monitors for us to monitor the cell voltages. So right now the battery is at 13.51 volt, and the imbalance is only 6 millivolt. Typical imbalance were in the order of 100 millivolts. So this is 6 millivolt, nice and well balanced. In the past, I could only charge the battery to about 12.3, 12.4 volt. Now I could easily charge it up to 13.6 volt because of how balanced the battery are right now. And the next room is this also comes with the USB chargers, so I could use it to charge cell phone and stuff like that. The next room is the kitchen. We have a fruit basket as well as a dish dryer, so we could dry the dish in here. And this is the paper towel. The paper towel idea is inspired by mat. And the next area is the soap bottle caddy. The soap bottle caddy, and it's inspired by Alvin, the soap bottle caddy. We have a tip out tray. So this is a tip out tray. Very, very handy and useful to reclaim the space. The next area is the flip leaves to increase the countertop, so we just flip that open. And we also have our cutting board. This is the cutting board. This is the cutting board. So this is the cutting board, and we could move it out on the hallway to have access to the stove and do some cutting on the side also. If we have to do heavy duty work in here, there was a support arm that I could swing it out and support it. Now it could support a lot of weight with the support arm here. So let me put it back up, and this is how we store it when we are traveling, when we are driving. So this is the cutting board. The next area is induction cooktop storage. So we have reclaimed the space to store the induction cooktop and align the inside with 1.3 pine wood to keep the cooktop interfering with the gas pipes. So this is the induction cooktop. The next upgrade we did is the fridge handle. The fridge handle is hardwood and aluminum instead of the plastic that's sticking out very easily for breakage that way. and we have a airing clip. This airing clip is used to keep the door ajar when we came back from traveling, let the air out so that the mold would not build up inside the fridge. So this is our airing clip, and this fridge is also power 3-way by AC, as well as discharge side DC. Right now we run it on charge side, so this is solar power. So even without the EcoTrack on, I could run my fridge 24/7 on sunny and partly cloudy days. So the fridge is on and running right now. The next area is the coffee cabinet. So coffee maker cabinet, and we reclaimed the space for the coffee maker. So this is where we store the coffee maker. Perfect fit for this. Used to be not accessible. Now we reclaim the space for our coffee maker. The next room is the bathroom, and the shower tray was not well supported, so it kind of about ready to crack. But thanks to Matt again, he showed us that we could take this open and insert whatever support we have, and I put in 2 pieces of 2x6 block to support it. And now the tray is higher. Because the tray is higher, there's a gap. So in order to hide the gap, I put a piece of molding to hide the gap that way. So this is the supporting tray. And the next one is the toilet paper holder. The toilet paper used to be right here. When we take a shower, we have to take the toilet paper out, and now we move it behind the curtain, so that we don't have to deal with taking the paper out again to take a shower. And the soap tray, we put in the soap tray, and a lot of you put in a soap bottle, but I like to put in soap tray. And we have a drinking water bottle. This is our drinking water bottle, 3-gallon, perfect for the winter time, because we don't have to deal with the fresh water tank. We just take the water from here. We also do this permanently so that we could have clean water to drink. And garment hooks, we installed these permanent garment hooks instead of the magnetic one that fall off quite easily. So these are the garment hooks. And the tower hanger rod, this is inspired by Sam. We just drill holes in it so that we could put in clothes hanger in here and turn on the fan to dry out the towel and clothing that way. And we have a 2-position shower head holder. This is a 2-position shower head holder, and this is position 1, and this is position 2. So this is the shower head holder, 2-position shower head holder. So this is all the modification we did on the bathroom. So the next room is the bedroom, and the first thing I want to show you is our privacy curtain to turn this into a master suite. So the curtain would keep the front and the back separate, and we could use the bedroom and bathroom, just like a master suite. So let me undo this. And we have also installed a back heavy-duty thick curtain, because there is a big gap in here. In the winter time, the breeze is very annoying. That way we keep the breeze out from the bedroom that way. The next area is the his and her night tray. So we have a tray in here, and we install this tray so that we could put wallet, keys, whatever we have in here. We also have a slot for journals and books that way. And this is her tray. It's 2 level. You have the top level and also the bottom level for glasses and Bibles and wallet, whatever we want to put it in. So these are the his and her night tray. And the next area is the bed step. So the bed is kind of high, so we have a retractable steps. So this step could be positioned like this, and it's heavy duty. It doesn't look that impressive, but easily hold. I'm 150 pounds, so easily hold my weight without any problem. So this is the retractable bed step. The retractable bed steps. The next one is the USB power circulation fan. So we install a USB outlet in here, and we run a line, and this is the fan. We do recirculation. We also have a thermometer to tell us the temperature of the room. Window restraint. This window, if we open all the way, it interfere with the sliding door, so we put a restraint in here so that it would not cause any breakage from the sliding door. Low profile MT50 monitor, so we put in a very low profile monitor and a cover, and this cover is used to prevent our 2-year-old granddaughter messing around with the program, and she was successful one time to reprogram it. I was kind of surprised. And we also have a shore power meter installed. This is a watt meter. I could plug in shore power and find out what is the voltage and what is the current coming from the shore power. So this is the bedroom. The next area is the garage. So let's take a look at the garage. And the first area in the garage is the cabinet, and this is the cabinet. And we install a charge side bus bar. This is the charge side bus bar. So this is powered by solar, supported by the kicker battery. So this is charge side bus bar. And we also have a standalone shore power charger, because we do not want to use the inverter to charge our battery, because our inverter is on the discharge side. So we install a standalone shore power charger inspired by Aaron, and this is the ductwork I put in to circulate the hot air out and cold air in. And we also have a internal surge protector. This is internal surge protector, and this is the newest crank charger I installed. We use solar to charge the house battery, as well as the chassis starting battery. So I could check the voltage on the chassis starting battery is 13.3 volts, and this switch really do not turn anything on and off except the voltmeter. So right now it's charging happily, and this is the we also have this box for the solar fridge. A three-way switch in here. The top position is for solar or charge side running, and the middle position is off. The lower position is the factory configuration running from the discharge side. So right now it's up positions on charge side, so I could run the fridge without having the Eco Track on. And let's take a look at the power consumption right now. And let me turn on the light. So the power consumption between the dome light, the digital video recorder, which is the rear camera, and the fridge is taking about 4.2 amp from the solar. So 4.2 amp from the solar, and this is the current going to the starting battery or the chassis battery, 0.1 amp. So the solar is doing a great job of powering everything up, including the chassis battery. Now the chassis battery is at 0.2 amps. And so this is the power consumption. So what else do we have in the garage? Oh, we claimed some storage space, and this is the space we reclaimed. So this is a wine cellar, and we could also put in a paper towel or whatever in this space. It does not come with the original Hymer. We hacked the space out. Very useful space, not to waste. And the garage, let's go outside. And this is our power cord and water line holder. Has a 20 amp and 30 amp power cord. And this area we put in our spare tire under the bed. We like our vehicle to be nice and short, and in order to take the tire out, we just open this, and now we could roll the tire out this way. So this is the tire holder, and I'll show you our leveling blocks. This is where we store our leveling blocks. This is a 3-inch leveling blocks. So this is a 3-inch leveling block, and this is a 1.5-inch leveling blocks. 1.5-inch leveling blocks. So we have a 3-inch and 1.5-inch. This could also be stacked together, aligning the dowel pin. So the dowel